Hi friends, welcome to SK Cubic classes. Now in this class we will learn how to solve the tips and the centers of one color. So this is a cube which is completed. Now let me scramble the cube and let's start the classes for how to solve a pyramid cube. Okay, so I scrambled my cube. Now let's start solving the pyramid cube step by step. Now first thing you need to select is a color. I will select red color. You can select any color, but I'm going to select first my red color. So after selecting red color, what you want to solve is the first you need to solve your centers with tips. So centers matching with the tips. Remember this, if the center is this one, this is the center, this one is the centerpiece, this one is the centerpiece. So tips will be also here with matching. First match the tips. Just rotate the tips. Okay, I got the center, so I just rotated this tip, it got matched. Again, select this center, match the tip, just this tip, just rotate this tip so that it will get matched automatically. Understood? It will be matched like this. Again, I need 3 centers, but I got only 2 centers. Look for the other center, where it is. Yeah, there is a one center, this one. Again, rotate this upper tip, which is attached to it. So automatically it got matched. Now look at this one. These 2 tips are here. See, these 2 tips are here. These two, one is here, one is here. The other one should come here, right? But the other tip is somewhere else. In this case, it is side by side. So it is, if you rotate the top one, you'll get the tip in the same direction. So your aim is to bring centers and tips like this. So sometimes you'll get a case where the tip is at the bottom like this here. It is here on the sidewise. You just rotate the upper triangle, so it got placed. But sometimes this triangle will be at the bottom. So let me show that case also. Okay, now you got the case, right? This is the second case where you'll get the second case. One center and tip is fixed. Again, one center and one tip is fixed. Again, look at this upper triangle. There is no red center and tip, but the red center and tip is exactly here. Means it is always between these two, like this. You need to place the other red center and tip exactly in between these two, placing them horizontally like this. You need to place like this on the larger triangle and place it horizontally like this. If you get on the bottom, instead of getting on the upper triangle, there is no red center, red tip, red tip. If you get like this, is this case, what you have to do is you need to keep this one here and you need to place this one here, like on the straight line, and place exactly like this. Means after placing, then what you have to do, you should not move this one. You just simply rotate this right side triangle towards it and the left side triangle towards you. So now your tip and center are completed. So these are the 2 cases in solving tip and centers. That's it. In the upcoming class, in the next class, we're going to see how to solve our first layer. This will be the first layer fully. So we'll be solving our first layer. So in the next class, now in this class, we'll learn how to solve our first layer. Means the complete full layer. See, look at this. A blue and a red piece is missing here to complete the first layer. That means you need to solve your middle pieces. Okay, the piece is completed here. Look at this. This red line is completed, but this is a mismatched piece. This one is a yellow piece. So now how you gonna solve this one? Just look at in the second layer. You're gonna get a red and a green piece, a red and a blue piece. So out of these two, select any one piece. So I'm gonna select first red and green piece. So now what you have to do is you need to place this red and green piece in the green line like this. Means, see, this is green tip and green center. Now these are fixed. When you solve these two, red and red, so automatically these are fixed. So now what you're going to do is you're going to place this one. So you need to face your green line towards you and keep the red in the green line like this. After placing the red in this towards you, now check which side is the red, right side or left side. So in my case, it is the right side. See, this red is facing on right hand side. This is my right hand side. This is my left hand side. So red is on the right hand side. So when you got red on the right hand side, what you're going to do is you're going to move your upper triangle away from you like this. away from you. So I said, remember which side is the right hand side. So bring the right hand side up. So after bringing right hand side, you got one more right now. Neglect this one. Don't consider this one. Just again move the up clockwise. Towards you. Why? Because you moved the clock up one away now. So now you got matched with the green and green, red and red. Your aim is to match red and green. So after matching it, again bring back the right side down. Good. Towards you, so that now a red line is completed and the green also completed. Now again come on the second layer and check whether there is a red color. So I got one more red and the side color is blue. Now again what you have to do, you're gonna see where is the blue line. So rotate until you get a blue line matched. Okay, I got blue line here, but my red is facing on the left. My red is on the left. Is this red or blue? Yeah, red and blue color. So it is faced blue. Blue line is facing towards me. Red is on the right hand side. Again, what you have to do, move your upper triangle away from you. Move your right hand side up. Why? Because red is on the right. So right hand side up. Again, move your upper triangle towards you like this. After matching your red and blue, bring the right side triangle down. So in this way, you completed your one line. So now again, come to the second layer and check. Okay, one more. Red and yellow. Now what you have to do, bring this right side to the yellow line. Okay, I brought it. So this one I got here. Now this is also right hand side. Again, you got the same case which is on the right hand side. So what you're gonna do this for this one to solve again on the right hand side, what you're gonna do, you're gonna move up away from you. First, remember you need to move up away from you. Then bring the right hand side up. Why? Because it is on the right side. So right side towards you. Again match it. Yeah, you got it. And place it here. So now in this way you completed your whole one layer. Red is completed and yellow line is completed. Blue line is completed. Green line is completed. So in this case, you got every piece on the right hand side. So if you get one piece on the left, what you're going to do? So I'm going to create that case and tell you what you want to do. Okay, look at here. We got a piece which is on the left hand side. Every time you got a piece on the right hand side, but in this case, you got a piece which is on the left hand side. So you got a piece on the left hand side. What you're going to do? You're going to move your up away from you. So similarly, you're going to move your left up like this. You bring back your white back to position. Yeah, this one I got red and red, yellow and yellow. Now I'm going to move my left down so that I don't want to mess my first layer. So my first layer is completed, one line is completed, right? Okay, this is the second case. And what about the third case? Now let's see the third case. What is it? So now look at here. This is the third case. Look at here, blue and red. It is the piece is in correct position, but it is flipped. Red should come here, blue should come here. So what you're going to do is you're going to place the defected piece. This one is called a defected piece. You're going to place this piece towards you like this, and you're going to move your right hand side or left hand side, your wish. But remember this one, move your right hand side away from you like this. Now again, move your up clockwise like this, means away from you. So the piece went off. Again, move your right hand side down. So it completed. So you remove the piece. By this operation, you just remove the piece. Again, you got the same case. See, you got one more piece on the second layer. What you're going to do? You're going to match with the blue line. This side color is blue, so I'm going to match with the blue line. Now it got on the left hand side. So if you get the piece on the left hand side, what you have to do? Move the up away from you. Bring the left hand side up, because on the left hand, red is on the left. So bring it on the left and match it with the blue line and the red. Now bring back the left side. So in this way, you'll be completing your first layer. So your first layer is completed. So all the cases in the first layer are completed. Now in the second class, the next class, we're gonna see how we will be solving our second layer. Okay. Now in the last class, we learned how to solve one layer and a full color. Now in this class, we're gonna learn some basics again a recap and simple moves. Okay. So after completing your first layer, now again one line, your two centers are fixed. Select any other color, your wish. See, in out of these three colors, I'm going to select blue. So I'm going to select blue, and I already got my two centers fixed. 1 and 2 is fixed. The other center is not fixed. So just rotate the upper triangle and just rotate. Yeah, my center is fixed. So what I said, even if the center is fixed, the tip, if you rotate the tip, automatically it will match. See, I got matched. So now look at the centers, everything. Centers and tips are matched. The only leftover pieces are the middle pieces. 1 and 2. These two. There will be 3 cases, 3 to 4 cases, which we'll be learning these cases. Now in this video, what you're going to learn is the recap or the terminology. Once again, you're going to learn the terminology of the cubes. Okay. Now once again, I'm going to teach you. See, this is my right hand. So this is my right side triangle. So this is my left hand. This is my left side triangle. Okay, this is my upper triangle. Okay, when you face this one towards you, this one should be towards you like this. Okay, now once again, right clockwise. Which is right clockwise? Right clockwise is this one. Right clockwise is away from you like this. Right anti-clockwise is towards you like this. Again, left clockwise is towards you. Left anti-clockwise is away from you like this. Similarly, up clockwise, you see this one, this is the upper triangle, right? Up clockwise, this is clockwise. Clockwise rotation is this. So up clockwise is towards you, and up anti-clockwise. Look at this up anti-clockwise. This one will be the up anti-clockwise. So up anti-clockwise is away from you. So have you understood this one? These are the most important steps to solve second layer, because you should remember these steps. So that's why we have a recap on these steps once again. So one more time I'm going to tell you. See, right clockwise is this one. So right clockwise is away from you. Right anti-clockwise is this one. So right anti-clockwise is towards you. And left clockwise is towards you. So this one. So left anti-clockwise is away from you. So this one. Again, up clockwise is towards you. So this one. Again, up anti-clockwise is away from you like this one. So practice this well. In the next class, we're going to solve our edges. So the next class will be the last class. So in the solving the middle pieces, you'll be having 4 cases. So we're going to teach you that 4 cases. After those 4 cases, you can solve your pyramid cube by your own with any random scramble. Last class, we'll learn how to solve the first layer and adjust the center and tips. Now we're going to solve our second layer. So in second layer, there will be 4 cases, 3 to 4 cases. Now we're going to see our first case. So after solving a first layer and the centerpiece and the tip, the top tip, you're going to end up with the first case, which is these 2 middle pieces are not solved. Look at this one middle piece which is solved, means which is got aligned, completely solved. The leftover 2 pieces are there. So how you going to solve these 2 pieces? So we're going to see how we're going to solve it. Now I'm going to tell you the steps to solve it. Remember this, there will be an algorithm to solve these 2 steps. So the first step is to do right anti-clockwise, which means right anti-clockwise is towards you, right? So right anti-clockwise is towards you. Again, left clockwise is this one. Left clockwise is towards you. Okay. Now next step is right clockwise. Right clockwise is away from you. Done. Now left anti-clockwise is away from you. Done. Now what is the second part of the step is? Second part of the step is up clockwise. Up clockwise, this one is upper triangle. Up clockwise is this one. The next one is left anti-clockwise. Left anti-clockwise is this one, away from you. The next one is up anti-clockwise. Up anti-clockwise is this one. So completed. And the next one is left clockwise. Left clockwise is this one. So this is how you're going to solve your pyramid cube when you got the first case. Means only two middle pieces are not solved, one middle piece is solved. This is the first case. So hope you understood how to solve a pyramid cube when it is in the first case. Now we're going to see in the next class, we're going to see how we got, if we get in the second case, what we have to solving your first layer, and after solving your middle pieces in the top layer, you're going to end up with the second case of the second layer. So you'll know how to solve when you got the first case in the previous video. Now in this video, so what you'll get is the second case. The second case is this: you're gonna have three middle pieces unsolved. Okay, in the first case, what, two middle pieces unsolved, one piece is solved. But in this case, three middle pieces unsolved. So you need to identify this one. When three middle pieces are unsolved and you are facing two colors at the same side. See, this blue facing one side, green facing one side, yellow facing one side. That means you got the second case. So in the second case, there will be two types. First one is a clockwise type. Second one is the anti-clockwise type. So how are you going to identify the second case, the types? So simply rotate the upper triangle clockwise once. This is anti-clockwise, sorry, not clockwise. So I rotated anti-clockwise. So that means after rotating anti-clockwise, these are matching. The second layers, forget about the top layer, but second layers are matching. That means this is an anti-clockwise method. So bring back the positions, match the centers first. Now, so that means you need to move these pieces. This should come here, this piece should go here, and this piece should come here. That means these three pieces, should move anti-clockwise. So for that, you need to use the formula, face these pieces towards you like this, and you need to use the formula which is left anti-clockwise. So left anti-clockwise is towards you. So you need to use the formula which is left anti-clockwise. Left anti-clockwise is away from you. So left anti-clockwise is away from you like this. Next, up clockwise is this one. The next one is left clockwise. Left clockwise is towards you. Good. Next one is up clockwise. Again, up clockwise, completed. The next step is left anti-clockwise. Left anti-clockwise is away from you. Next one is up clockwise once again. After up clockwise, left clockwise once again. So this is how you're going to solve when you have the case which is like you need to move your centers anti-clockwise. So now we're gonna see when you get the case, you need to move your centers, your middle pieces clockwise. Okay, now look at this. You got in second case you got clockwise time. Why? Because two colors are facing one side. These two colors are facing one side, these two colors are facing one side, these two colors are facing. So select any one. Now move the upper triangle clockwise and see. Just remove it clockwise. Now, and the last time you moved anti-clockwise like this, so it did not match. So what you're going to do is you move the upper triangle clockwise. So when you move clockwise, they are matching, right? So when they are matching, that means you need to move the middle pieces in a clockwise, like this. This piece should come here, this piece should come here, this one should go here. So in this case, what you're going to do is you're going to use the formula which is the right side method. Wait, right clockwise. Right clockwise is towards you or away from you. Right clockwise is right. Right clockwise is away from you. So right clockwise is away from you. The next up anti-clockwise is away from you. The next right anti-clockwise. Right anti-clockwise is towards you. Then what is the next step? Next step is up anti-clockwise. Up anti-clockwise is away from you. Then what is the next step? Next step is right clockwise. Right clockwise is away from you. Up anti-clockwise is away from you. Then right anti-clockwise. Right anti-clockwise is towards you. So in this way, you're going to solve your pyramid cube in the second case. Second case, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So we are only left with another case, which is the third case. So in the next video, in the next class, we're going to we're going to learn how to solve the third case. Now in this class, we're going to learn how to solve pyramid cube with the last case, which means the third case. So in this third case, look at the middle pieces. All of the middle pieces are not solved. The three of the middle pieces are not solved. But in this third case, you never get a two colors facing one side. So different colors are facing one side. So what you're going to do is, in this case, you're going to select two pieces which are matched at least one side. Look at this one. This one color is matched for one side. So leave this one. Now look at this one, not even matched one side. So this one is also matched one side. Green is matched one side and the blue is matched. That means these two pieces are matched one side. At least one side they are matched. But the other one, which is not even matched one side. See, this one is not even matched with a yellow color or green color. So what you're going to do is, you're going to place this one backside like this. This one should be at the back, and same, this one should be facing towards you. The not even matched one color should be facing away from you. Now look at your front. Look at these two middle pieces. Out of these two middle pieces, look where there is mismatched piece. That means this piece, the right hand side piece, is a mismatched piece. So you're going to use the right side formula to match all the pieces. So remember this formula. I'm going to do it very slowly. Just look at here. The first step is right anti-clockwise. Right anti-clockwise is towards you. Do it. Right anti-clockwise is towards you. Again, remember this. Sorry to tell this. Okay. See, this side is defect piece, means right side is a defected one. So if you get the left side defected one, I will tell this one in the next case. Now look at here. If you get the defected piece on the right side, use this one. Use this formula, okay? Right anti-clockwise is towards you. Left clockwise is towards you. And right anti-clockwise is away from you. Left anti-clockwise is away from you. So then next, up anti-clockwise. This is upper triangle. Up anti-clockwise is away, inwards you. Next, left anti-clockwise. Left anti-clockwise is towards you. Sorry, left anti-clockwise is away from you, right? Left anti-clockwise, up clockwise. Next, left clockwise. So this is how you're going to solve your pyramid cube in the third case, first step. So we're going to see if the mismatched piece on the left side, what we're going to get if the mismatched piece on the left side. Okay, now look at here. Again, you got the same case. Now this is the third case. Look at this piece, this piece, this piece. These three middle pieces are not matched. Now let's go in. So this piece is one color is matched, one side is matched, so leave it. Now look at this one. This is not even matched one side, so we'll just keep aside. Okay, now this piece is matched one color. So green and blue are matched one color. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to place this totally unmatched piece away from you like this. This is away from me, and keep the face towards you. Now in the last case you got on the right side. Now in this case you got on the left side. So if you get the piece on the left side, what you're going to use? You're going to use the formula, this formula, algorithm, or the formula, whatever you have to call. So we're going to use the algorithm, which is left clockwise, right anti-clockwise, and left anti-clockwise, right clockwise. After this, up clockwise, which is upper triangle clockwise. Then next, right clockwise. Right clockwise is away from you, right clockwise. Then afterwards, up anti-clockwise and right anti-clockwise. So this is how you're going to solve your pyramid cube. So with this, you have completed all the cases in solving a pyramid cube. So by these classes, you can solve your pyramid cube with any random scramble.